like to get my hands dirty. So automotive is like the best way. Instead of going to class and just sit, watch the teacher show us what to do, I'd rather do it myself.
My grades weren't good, and I wanted a new opportunity to kind of get some hands-on experience and kind of turn it all around.
It's way better. It's way better. I always look forward to coming to this class. It's always fun, and we're always doing something different.
All my friends and everybody, all my teachers and peers always told me, by going into a trade like mechanic like I am, you know, you're never going to make enough money to support a family. You're never going to have enough money to go on trips and enjoy the American dream. And graduated high school, I never went to college. I got a career here and making great money.
So we're doing freestyle draping. It's just where you pan the cloth onto the mannequin without cutting it or sewing it. People ask me about it every day, actually. They ask me so many questions. They say it's so cool that I have this opportunity to learn about something that I'm interested in every single day and get to work hands-on with technical skills and also other people that are also interested in the same things. I think that's what's really different from high school, is that it's a group of motivated people that aren't just doing the things that their parents want. They have a passion and are interested in pursuing it, versus high school, people go because they have to.
The biggest challenge that we're facing right now in vocational education, I think across the country, is the lingering misperceptions of vocational technical education. We still face those perceptions where people believe that vocational technical education is something for those kids. It's not. It's something for all kids.
What high schools once called shop classes, or vocational education, is now largely known as career technical education. CTE has long taken a back seat in a public education system that focuses on sending all high school students to college as a means of achieving a good, well-paying job and economic success. While there are many rewards for going to college besides training for a good job, employment considerations are certainly a driving factor. Yet for many students, college has not led to economic salvation.
The problem is many students, when they arrive at college, don't have any idea what they want to do, or they don't have a clear idea of that because they haven't been introduced to careers in high school. So the result is that the average four-year student now spends 6 years getting a four-year degree. We also have the highest college dropout rate in the world. Meanwhile, the cost of higher education has spiraled out of control. Student debt now is over $1.3 trillion. And even many of those who do graduate don't have the skills they need to succeed. They're coming out with a degree that doesn't line up with what industry is looking for.
While not all college students have benefited economically from their educational experience, the lack of focus on vocational education options for high school students has had a profound impact on the American economy, contributing to what many have called a skills gap. That is, the gap between the availability of jobs not requiring a college degree and the lack of high school and even college graduates with those skills.
For a long time, we were getting rid of programs like this because we assumed everyone would go to college, and that was the best way for them to have a successful career. But then when we go to flush our toilet or turn on our light, we expect that light to come on and the toilet to flush. And I think just recently we've rediscovered that we're willing to pay whatever it takes to get that toilet to flush. And so since we no longer have any knowledge of how it works, because we've looked down on jobs like the blue-collar jobs that I'm talking about, and we haven't trained new people to come up in those fields, we don't have those workers.
The biggest crisis we face in our industry, the heavy civil construction industry, is a workforce shortage. We're not getting young people out of school, out of high school, community college, or four-year colleges to really meet the demand. And so part of that is we've got an older workforce, an older skilled trade workforce in the construction industry, and as folks are retiring, they're just not being replaced by the younger generation. And I think there are a lot of reasons for that, but one of them is that our high schools in this day and age, they don't focus on skilled trade. They don't focus on the crafts.